Our first round is between Polar Bear and Wubzee. We already saw this match in pools. We saw Polar Bear take it from Wubzee very convincingly. A very cool, a very interesting pick to Lila at the end of the game. That set was very interesting. Looks like Wubzee's getting a good lead. He might have capitalized on his mistakes from last time. Seems that way. He's playing very smart. Spacing a lot of his options, using a lot of stuff. But Polar Bear could get in very easily, depending on how he plays. Kirby is a character that strives a lot on close space and just throw combos. Oh, Polar Bear tries to get something risky, but it ends up being a loss, as it were. Tried to gamble for that before, but it didn't work out. Good combo, good setup by Wubzee. Down throw and up smash. Pit has a lot of combos of his down throw, since a lot of his smashes are very fast and they can easily link into other stuff. Pit's a character who has a lot of fast stuff. Good trip by Polar Bear. Tries to get forward throw in the down air. Doesn't really work that well. Goes for stone. Almost worked. Polar Bear seems a little antsy to get back to stage. He's using a lot of down air and stone. Probably trying to cover some air option, but it seems like he's a little too antsy to get back, if you ask me. Gets a good forward smash. Doesn't close out the stock quite yet. Good Bair. That closes it. Yeah, namesake, Polar Bear. That was a very cold Bair. Tries to get the... Tries the Kirby side pit again. If this works, I'm gonna be amazed. What? 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 He spiked him with Kirby's up B. It killed him at 10.
It's even better, right? I swallowed him, I down aired him,
What the? Jeez. That was crazy. Polar Bear, why does that keep working for you? That shouldn't be working. You tried the Kirby side pit and it keeps working. I'm upset about that. That shouldn't be working. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the first Kirby spike we've probably seen all year with up B. That was interesting. That was something else. But welcome to Hype Central. That's the namesake. We create stuff like that. Kirby up B spikes. Back to Town and City. Good stage for both these characters. We saw Polar Bear picking this stage a lot. He was getting a lot of up throw kills very early with it. He killed because the platforms are very well positioned for Kirby's up throw, which kills around like 140 on platforms, I think. I'm not too sure. Polar Bear trying to get a little cocky with some fair chains. Is he gonna go for it again? Wubzee didn't waste all his jumps, waited for Polar Bear to waste his down air and recovered. That was very smart. I like that. Let's see how they play now. They're both playing very patient, trying to get down on each other. This is very different from game 1 where Wubzee had a very early lead, but Polar Bear is getting a very early lead too. However, it's a little more even. They're both piling on a lot of damage. Pit especially due to a lot of his multi-hit aerials and the fact that he can set up a lot of his stuff from a down throw very easily. Polar Bear with another down air. I feel like he's a little antsy about those. Catching him with slow arrows. He's gonna go for Dare again. It's every Kirby player goes for Dare off stage. Not that I blame him. I play Kirby too. Well, sometimes. Dare is just so satisfying. Let's see what happens now. Polar Bear is essentially at kill percent if Wubzee lands one clean smash attack. Recovers to the platform. Don't know if that was such a good idea. Wubzee recovers to the platform. Wubzee grabs the ledge just in time to avoid that Dare from Polar Bear. Ooh, that's almost it. Kirby's pretty much dead from almost anything now. One clean like back air, maybe even up air. That's it. Very good. Wubzee's playing very safe now, trying not to fall for something stupid again, like inhale off stage into up B spike. Good up throw combo. I feel like at higher percents, Polar Bear should be going for a throw setup for other throws, like down throw and up throw, because at higher percents, the Kirby throw combos don't exactly work. Even if they DI in, I feel like it's safer to get the guaranteed damage rather than that. But enough of that. Wubzee's playing very smart, so is Polar Bear. Polar Bear up, Polar Bear down the stock, but we have seen him do some impressive stuff before. Look at this entire pool set was very interesting by Polar Bear. Good forward smash, almost catches Bit. Looking for something interesting. Oh, that was really close to killing Kirby. Wubzee wants to set up real bad. Almost catches him, but Kirby's up B catches him too. Let's see what happens. Wubzee wants Polar Bear to air dodge really bad. He's going to a down throw. He's trying to good F smash and a 2 stock by Wubzee. Get him back for game 2 or game 1 rather. Game 3 approaching. Will they go back to Town City? Let's see. Where are they going? Looks like they're going to Lilat. Oh, not Lilat, they're banning Lilat. My bad. Wonder what stage they're going to. I wouldn't be surprised if they go back to Town City. It's a good stage for both these characters. However, I feel like he got, you know, a little boasted since banned Lilat. Looks like they're going to Smashville. Okay. It's a little weird stage. I feel like Polar Bear chose this as he wants to close a lot of space really quickly, as it is a very small stage, and Kirby's a character that really likes to get in on an opponent at a close range, so that he's you know, mostly safe. Almost breaks Wubzee's shield. Very interesting. Really close stage so far. Really close set so far. Good up B. Polar Bear is playing very patient. I really like this playstyle. He's kind of waiting for Wubzee to do something stupid, and he's just punishing off of it. He really wants to get a shield break, but I'm not sure if he'll get it. If he gets it, that's a very easy hammer kill, which would just looks like he's trying to. Wubzee definitely learned from his pool set, as before he would always roll into Polar Bear's down smash in when he's on the ledge. So it looks like Wubzee definitely did learn from that situation, which is very good because that was catching him a lot. Like every time Polar Bear did it, he caught it. Good up throw, get some damage on. Attack it on bit by bit. Ooh, the super armor prevailing, killing Kirby at 86 with rage. Tries to get an up smash kill. Wubzee does a forward throw. Might have meant to do down throw, but I'm not sure. Maybe the combos don't exactly work with rage. Good setup by Wubzee, doing another down throw up air. Pit's down throw seems to have a lot of hit stun, as it's very easy to link it into up air, fair, stuff like that. That's good stuff. We got scared for a second, thought Polar Bear wasn't gonna be recovering. He could even up the stock very quickly with some quick fair combos, or some quick forward throw combos rather. Good stuff by Wubzee, reading the roll and catching up with up smash, doing some damage. Polar Bear is very close to death. However, we have seen him make some really wonky comebacks before, aka game 1. But we'll see what happens. He might be going for some weird stuff like, you know, inhale. But he does seem to just be going for grab for raw damage, which is not a bad thing, as, oh, that could be it. Nope, just barely. Kirby's, well, that's it. And good stuff to Wubzee, taking it from Polar Bear, game 1. And looks like I'm facing Wubzee, fellas.